गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम सेल्सफोर्स एडमिन में स्टडी गाइड्स कुछ टिप्स देखते हैं जो स्टडी करते वक्त आपको ये टिप्स बेनिफिट हो सकते हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। सेल्सफोर्स एडमिन कॉन्टैक्ट टू मल्टीप्लाई अकाउंट सेटिंग्स, setting and manage users, global setting, profiles, tab setting, permission deletations, profile permission categories, app system, profile types, standard profiles, system permissions, users, charter users, troubleshooting, login issue, security and data access, object level security, records level security, fields level security, customization using fields, data management, import wizard, Visual Force, data loaders, report and dashboards. Next, getting your ORG ready for the users. CRM implementations goals to track, try, maximize revenue, productivity improvement and gains, users adoptions, charters, file, photo, description in the about me. Next, charter emails, username my settings, emails notification can be turned off on off virus activity such as a like mention. Next, object standard campaign leads opportunity account contact case and solution users custom object accounts opportunity contact case parents account association self lookup contact to the multiple account associate contact to multiple account setting in setup related contact related list. Next, tab app tab tab group of tabs app menu. Next, homepage charters update of records you follow dashboards with maximum 3 compounds and task calendars upcoming event. Next, lightning experience currently available to sales clouds key features performance chart key account insight account social account contacts sales path improve the search recent records pin specific the search result details. Next, applicable for search ORG with B2B business models, contact leads, opportunity account, custom object can be the role out of the specific set of the users provide the implementations. Robots rewrap exiting the Salesforce implementations. Next, enabling lightning experience, setup lightning experience setup enable the recommendation features account the insight account social account and contacts notes setup user who prefer to the remain to in the basic mode can do so using the switch to the Salesforce classic link. Next, enables lightning experience help and the training knowledge base videos articles training and the certification details contact support the options raise and support case. Next, setting and managing the users global settings applied to the entire the ORG and compare of company profiles UI settings calendars search setting charters. Next, profiles setting and permission that control what users can see in the UI and do. Setting the control app tabs, page layout, records type, and feeds. Salesforce classic of Lightning experience. Permission controls, invitations, permissions, customize app, general user permission, run reports, mass emails, standard and custom object, include permission. Next, tab setting, tab hidden, always the hidden contact we display, default on the always display, default of hidden but can be turned off the by users. Profile types cannot be edited, deleted. Best practice to the clone before using the them. Standard profiles, system administrations, view, modify all the customized app. Standard users, view, modify all the assembled records. Solution manager, standard users manage the publish solution. Marketing managers, standard users impact leads. Contract managers, standard users and manage the contracts. Read only, view all the assemble records. Next, charters profile divided by the main type of the license. Charter free users the license and the type offer two main type of the provides. Charter force users access all the charters users access to all charters groups like and post comment. Next, charters moderators users admin the privilege activate deactivate other the charters free users. Moderators grant revoke moderators privilege, delete post and comment. Next, charters external user license access to group which they are the invited to the only and interact with people for the group only, usually assigned to the customers. Next, custom profiles available in the developer enterprise and unlimited editions, limited in 1,500 profiles for license types can be created by custom system admin only. Next, permission delegations. Delegation specific permissions is possible without the providing the managed users permission to all users. Other permission that is can be this selectivity and granted. Manage internal users. We all the users manage the IP address, manage the login, manage login access policies, reset users PW and unlock the users, manage the roles, assign the permission set, manage the profiles and permission set, manage the sharings, user interface setting, enhance profiles user the interface needs to be explicitly enables while permission categories, app systems, app permission, assign the group and app the permission, custom application connected app, external data source access name, traditional access, object access, apex class access, user force page access. Next, system permission modify all, desktop access, login hours, login IP range, password policy, caching password, users. Concept of the three main type of information: personal name, emails, phone, titles, secretary and access, username, license, profiles, role, login and hierarchy, local, time zone, local, language and currency. Next, charter users can follow the records of the people's two main license types: charter free, no access to the any Salesforce developers, data, standard and custom object, charter external. Next, charter user can be created, manage users, add users, screen, charter setting, pro worker, invitations, charter the free license, customer the invitation, charter extension license, external license. Charters invite the validity to 30 days. Next, charter free users experience charters, profiles, peoples, groups, files. Next, charter customer experience view access to group and profile of the belonging group files and sharing in the group. The belong to the no access to the Salesforce SFDC data cannot be the follow or the follow other the peoples. Next, troubleshooting logging the users, login issues. Users enables to the login, verify login history, check for the invalid the password entry, reset password using the forget password options, unlock the user's password the locked occurs if no entry display in login history, then invalid the password to is being the enter geographic location supported Salesforce Classic Lightning the experience delaying the with individual passwords. Next, best practice for the users and reset the one password, 5 password reset and allow to 24 hours period, and password can be the reset by users from the forget password options or login page, manage the users and reset the password and lookup, password the policy, login the attempt, look up the pair the configuration by the admin, 15, 13, 16 minutes for your unlock button and manage the users. Unlock the lock out of users. Salesforce mobile the app designing to administration to the carry out of the route time the admin task. Salesforce helps with password the reset, unlocking the users, trace users, deactivating the users, view and edit the view users information, assign the permission set, system status, account the switching the between the multiple organization, and support OS. All the letter are unwrite the 4.4 letters. Next, security and data access, security enforcement hierarchy, ORG levels, login hours, login the IP restrictions, object levels, records level, fields levels. Next, ORG levels security, unrecognized, unrecognized computer login flow, first user login, self-stated browser cookies login. Subsequent the logins, receive, verify the cookies, recognize the computers. Yes, login, no verification code and login. Next is SMM, identify verification. Thought the SMS cannot be the deactivated after the activation. Identify the verification. User to tries to the login from the untrusted IP range. Untrusted IP range. Set login in the IP range. Next, login the hours. Permit login during the specific hours. Control view profiles. Next, health check the tools. Property tools to the verify or security profiles. Again, Salesforce. Baseline the security guidelines. Next, health check up the status. Health risks, high risks, low risks, and mid risks and standard. Next, permission required. View setup and configuration, modify all. Next, object level security, and permission, proved, view and modify all, proved the permission, mask, proved the permission, update for the update for the object, users interface, enhance profile, view the list, 200 records at a time. Next, permission set, provide the element permission to the exiting profiles, control access to lighting the expense, maximum of the 1000 permission set at org, controls, app, tab, feeds, Apex class, Visual Force page. Users can be assigned to the multiple permission set, and troubleshooting as in the users. My setting grant the login access, modify all the view setup of the configuration can be login as any users. Records level security, controlling by roles, permission to the view and edit the specific records. Next, data access models, public view all the records, default the model and in Salesforce privilege access record owner the by them only, not the assemble reporting and Salesforce hybrid public and private records ownership, read, edit and delete and transfer on the records. Case contact the opportunity, view account the records, provide the latest have records only access. Next, ORG by default, baseline the level access to the records on do not the on must restrictions merchant recognize for the access private public read only public read write transfer available for the lead and case the records only. Next, role hierarchy, open the to access to records on a by share with of the users below them users them and users at the same level do not have access to the each other data. Next, on technology to the open the records access sharing rules and comprise of the which records to the shares by records ownership by fits value criteria takes 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 area are of the case incentive supported to account contact opportunity case buttons and object. Next, share the with public group role subordinate. Next, access read only read write contact sharing rules cannot be used to on org having the terrorist management to of person the account animals. Next, public groups minimize the creating of the multiple sharing roles contain the following: individual, the user's role, roles and subordinate public groups used to restrict access for the holders list in view, and manager groups share records up to the down of the management chart. Manager groups and checkbox should be the enables in the OWT support and following the merger is to share the records. Manual sharings, apex sharings, sharing rules cannot be include the others account and opportunity terms, account terms, collaboration, the account and management, sharing and reporting the supported opportunity terms, collaboration, sales, sharing and reports purpose, only informations and does not share the renew, default the term and term team can be the selected by the ops owners, account and ops teams and teams use the same roles list. Manual sharing, share the button of the owner records can be shared by records owner user the above in of the role hierarchy and system admin. Next, field level security enforce data security, ability to view and edit the feeds. Users view the irrelevant data only. Restrict the view data from list view, search result, report. Next, permissions visible to read only, known, uh, not possible. Next, customizations using the feeds, standard feeds, predicts predefined and ready to the use and cannot be the deleted but hidden from the page layout. Permissible actions enable change, help text change, add to the edit the lookup filters, add the edit and pick list value, set stream tracking from the auto number feed and exiting the records it present remain affected and only new records are affected. Next, custom feeds available in the standard and custom object. Maximum 25 login text area. Custom feeds per object. Per object can be the specified reason for data loss, change in the data types, delete list of the assignment rules and basic on the feeds the deactivations can be the restrict along with all the data before being the deleted permanently. Store in the maximum 15 days before the being the permanently. Store deleted fields and count the again, again to the fields limit. Next, pick list support speed data entry for the reporting, searching. It pick list option the remove the exiting the records will need to update and exactly dependent pick list controlling the and dependent the pick list accurate and consent related information can be multi-levels. Next, controlling standard pick list, custom pick list, standard checkbox, custom checkbox. Next, dependent, custom pick list, custom multi-select pick list. Next, look up the fields, support linking of the two diff object to the itself, special type of the parents child the relationship where parents in this optionals enhanced lookup the interface provide searching, sorting, filtering, and paginations. Next, lookup filters can be reference fields on of the some records, fields on the target object, fields on of the records directly related to target object, and next fields on of the users profiles and rows. Next, required to optionals, independent lookups. Next, formula fields. Well, calculation for the business rows, support text number, data, and checkbox can be reference standard, custom, and formula fields. Do not support encrypted descriptions, custom log text area fields, unavailable to for lead conversions leak weekly. The export service can be traversed 10 level the upward to the for the parents fields page layout. Next, records type web to the case, default record type of the default case the owner in the use to web to leads, default records type of the default deal owner in the issue, business process fields history, 20 fields per object purpose, auditing, data modeling, data quantity reporting. Next, data validations. Two main type of the system and custom system validations. Requirement fields, unique the fields, image number, text fields, which are the case insensitive. Next, custom validations only execute if system validations was comprised of two parts: criteria of the formula, errors message. Next, and data management, data import wizard, and unified wizard that is support importing for the following object: account, contact, leads, solutions, campaign, member status, or custom object. Next, support operation, add to new records, update the exiting records, add to update the exiting records. Next, support important from the following source in the CSV format only: CSV files, MS Outlook CSV, Gmail CSV, Act CSV. And next, preparing your the import files, general the considerations, check for the spelling, check for the MP3 or the blank space, enhance column the headers, or the sum fields named for easy to match. Next, additional consideration, remove the duplicate records, system and custom the validation requirement, required fields need to the mapped is case of the import and two fields generating and errors. Honor fields, currency fields, unmapped the currency fields and generate the errors. Next, public value or pick list value. All pick list values being the import should exit in the Salesforce. Next, data loaders. Client app is a permit login using username, password, secret token in unverified mentions. Support all those standard and custom object. Next, custom support operation, insert, update, delete, upsert, and import and export all. Next, import wizard and data loaders, features, records, value, supported object, schedule, export, dub check during the import, fire the workflow rules, delete and export operations, save fields and mapping, import wizard, 15,000 specific object, no, is, check, no, and noise. Next, data loaders, 15 lakh, all object, yes, automatically always fires. Next, data import based practice, pick list value exit in the Salesforce org, clean and debug data, only required records ID should be exported, deactivated workflow and validation rules during the import. Next, perform the data import during off hours in orders to ensure the minimum or the no impact or business. Next, import text dash before the importing the complete set of the records. Next, data.com database that is provide the verify information for the context organization source DB, provide the easy to the offensive way to the search and clean the data, require the separate the license per prelim professor, add new leads, account contacts, compare exiting data with of the data.coms and supported as Salesforce. Co-products prospector, prelim the prospector data.com and clean. Next, data.com clean, required to the separate license for the every Salesforce users, automated job and clean exiting data. Next, data.com accounts users without the data.com license. Such records bulk key information details are the hidden users within the data.com license. Search and filters. Export add the records to the Salesforce. Data.com contacts, add to gate contact button to the contact page layout. Choose the department. Prospecting the prospecting inside the button cannot be page layout. Provide the key industry and the financial data and required by sales rep. Sorry, sales. Sorry. Uh, Next, data.com in duplicate management. User data.com is a technology, but not the required. But data.com license duplicate rules, approve the reject and creation of the duplicate. If duplicate creation is allowed, or alert the users, report and duplicate data, setting and duplicate manage, setting and data.com administration setup, duplicate rules, creation, activation, machine rules, and creations, activations, reports, type of the reports, and in duplicate team. Next, social account contact and leads required explicit in balance from the setup, customized social media and supported social media platform, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, mass transfer records, but out of the box to the bulk transfer record from the Salesforce users to the another supported object account opportunity lead space service contract custom object permit and criteria based searching. Next, periodic data backup the options report schedule of the report for the future, so that is automatically expected to the CSV format. Next, data loaders command line the interface that is allowed to schedule the data export and offer flexibility to choose the which object to the backup when to turn the data service. Next, data export service out of the box offering the permit scheduling the data export weekly, monthly, and export format. Zip files contain CSV files for the all object chosen to the backup, and supported object all standard and custom object permit the exporting the attachment image and files. Salesforce contain the variations charters files automated the notification emails when zip files are the ready. Zip files are available for the only 24 hours, after which of the they are the deleted automatically. Next, mass delete out of the box feature that is the permit delete and for deletion of the multiple records. Permit criteria based on the search permanent of the soft deletions. Soft deletion keep the deletion records in the recycle bin and for 15 days from the of deletions, and they are the permanently deleted. Next, recycle bin. My recycle bin only there the respective deleted records. All recycle bin access to science admin or users with modify or the permissions. All records deletions. All records delete in the Salesforce org. Next, report and dashboards. Reports list of the data which can be the arranged agree aggregated and summarized for the data analyze. Report format tabular summary matrix joint. Next, report types standard reports out of the box stored the standard folders cannot be other other overridden, hence need to be saved as a custom report to the modify the same. Next, custom reports is the defined stored in the custom personal and unifies uh, unfilled folders. Next, enhance report and tab the capability. Such other folders view the content of the selected folders. Search for the specific report within the folders. Follow to the receive notification for any modification made by the reports. Customize reports. Short and remove the columns. View the receive view and report the dashboards. Next, reports dashboard sharing models. Access to reports and dashboards is the controller using the folders. Two main reports and sharing models. Traditional sharings, enhanced sharing models, traditional sharing models. All user which with access to folders have to some of level permission. Public folders access type read write so save new the reports read only. Folders can be the shares with of the following users, rows, subordinate and public groups. Next, enhance the sharing models. Provide the find able to access what of the users to can be within the folders. 2 minute time of the access permission view the data in RD editor, view the modify RD, move RD to the other the folders manages editor to manage to who can be accessed. Next, custom reports builders drag and drop related to build reports. Three main selections: preview, preview pane, filters, fields, and tabular reports. Provide a list of data, mailing the list, does not the support summarize of the sum totals. Summary reports provide this grouping summary of at a grouping short. Group at the feed summary feeds report formula. Report header can be the floating setup reports and dashboard settings. Matrix reports provide at a page to the view data and multiplying dimension report can be the grouped by date. Report filters ability to filter by the show only the relevant data. Add the fields the filter supporting the operations and or not. Maximum 20 filters can be added. Relative date value can be added to the filters for the final level and if filters data being displayed on of the reports. Today, yesterday can last day, next day, last quarters and next quarters. Next, custom summary formula. Custom algorithm of the drive, it is value based on the value from the other fields available for the summary, matrix and joint. Max chart 3900 at a maximum 5 can be added. Can be reference formula fields on the data cannot be referenced without the summary formula. Support returns types, number, currency, percentage, display of the summary row and only supported summary reports. Summary some largest value, small value of average. Next, adding the visual headlight of the reports, color the highlighting the base of the summary and custom summary formula fields. Next, adding the charts gap that is a represent report and summary data usually can be added to the page layout chart types line chart prefer for the trend over the time and Pareto group by date by chart horizontally high number of the groups vertical low number of the groups by the denote the charts denote charts display grand totals financial charts compare the summarized value of the grouping charts and comprise numerical value within the groups supported in the support and folders upgraded multiple grouping on the charts side by side bar stacked the bars stacked to the 100% bar grouping the lines sharing reports within the users supported merchant in print pms export print printable view the buttons excel format browser print and functionality export comma demulated csv XML, the report first containing the metadata as including can be turned off the setup report and dashboard settings. Next, schedules configure that is following the for scheduling reports user the use schedule and filters runs running the users required access to the folder where reports are stored frequency start and start in and date recipient next schedule report emails date in the HTML format with link to the Salesforce, link to actual report in Salesforce. Next, dashboards, visual representation of the key business data, maximum 20 compounds for dashboard, schedule the refresh and the image automatically running the users, visible to all users who have to access to the folder if enhanced sharing is enabled. Supporting the compounds, summarize the data view of grouping tables, charts, single data value grouping, gauge, showcase program the toward the goals, notification when the breakpoint of the reach matrix controlling conditional highlightings dashboard and compounds snapshots post snapshot to the chartless feeds enables feeds and tracking enable dashboards and compounds snapshot visible for everyone in these feeds next dashboard running the users summary view the based on the running users data data display to import in the basic individual access. Dynamic dashboards, data and dashboards are visible based on the security support using the view. Specific user to have. Who can the change running the users? Dashboards filters. Next, dashboard filters at a maximum 3 filters each supported for types, currency, pick list, date and time, text, lookup at a time and 10 option for filters action, view of the subset of the data, post snapshot to the charters, schedule or the emails, DP show the unfiltered data, visual first page, not the supported. Next, drill down, source report the default, filter source report, records data page and URL. Next, additional features, backup feeds, cross and filters and join the reports. आज हमने सेल्सफोर्स में एडमिन के कुछ टिप्स देखे हैं, तो ये आपको हेल्पफुल होगी स्टडी करते टाइम्स। तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, और मेरा चैनल आपको पसंद आता है तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू सो मच, बाय।